Okay, here's kind of an interesting one-take walkthrough. I call this a piece of shit. It was repossessed by a guy who, a guy had it in storage, never paid the bill. So now all of this is government-owned land, and it was stored here. So now the government has taken possession of this boat, and they're going through the paperwork to try and get control of this thing so that they can scrap it and get some sort of their money back. But obviously this thing's not going to see water again. But it's kind of interesting. It's ferro cement hull. Look at the keel coolers right there. Big single engine. I'd kind of like to get inside, but there's no ladder around here. Oh, look at the hornet's nest, the wasp's nest. I don't know if you can see them or not. Let me see if I can brighten that up a little bit. Oh, look at those things. A little too overexposed, but yeah. Home to the hornets there, or the wasps. Unbelievable. At least the curtains are still in place. Barnacles everywhere. Looked like it was actually a proud boat at one time. God, even the rails are falling apart. I can't imagine what it would take to get this thing back in the water. I don't think it's ever, no matter how much you have. It's probably one of those things that it would cost so much it'd be cheaper to just buy a new boat. But it sure is interesting to look at. Surrounded by a field of daisies. Talk about a contrast. Man. Let's take a look at the other side. Boy, these blocks supporting it look like they could just be kicked out at any moment. Bolted on swim platform. Transom door. Big honkin' rudder. This thing probably handles nicely. Or handled. Rub rail running down the length. Okay, this side is clearly more beaten up than the other. There's another wasp's nest right there. Oh man, look at the bottom of the overhead. That's all plywood just falling right on out. I imagine if you walked down this thing, you would just step right through the decks. So there it is, my one-take walkthrough of piece of shit. Make an offer and it can be yours.